Here at home in Colchester, the town select board has approved a change to a local ordinance that requires all dogs on town rec paths be kept on a 6-foot leash.
Well, it seems like some people in town have something to say about that. NBC5's Adrian Pastor spoke to dog owners about the issue.
During a select board meeting last month, the town of Colchester made a change to its code of ordinances.
If somebody has a dog loose on there, it's just a recipe for disaster.
The change comes after an incident that forced a biker to veer off the path to avoid dogs who were off-leash. Upon review, the Department of Parks and Recreation found a discrepancy in the language that outlines codes of conduct in local parks.
We found that we had 2 subsections of that ordinance that had contradictory language. And so the purpose of the amendment was simply to clarify that people while on recreation paths would need to keep their dogs on a 6-foot leash.
During the meeting, the Department of Parks and Rec also proposed a formal definition of recreation paths. It reads, any trail, path, or sidewalk in the town of Colchester on town-owned land or town or state of Vermont right-of-way made of gravel, dirt, pavement, or concrete. Some dog owners in the area saying the ordinance does not affect their routines with their pets. Skylar Hogganis sometimes takes their pet Leia on a Colchester's rec paths.
She has a good recall and doesn't really leave my side, and so I don't think it will impact how often I'm coming to the dog park or going on recreational paths.
Hogganis also says that having dogs off-leash can be beneficial, but is a big responsibility.
Well, I think most people want to get their dog more exercise and generally have well-trained dogs, but it is tricky.
As of right now, the town of Colchester says the change only affects owners and their pets when using the recreation paths. Owners in larger open spaces can still let their dogs off-leash, but it's still recommended to leash up their pets if there are more people in the area. In Colchester, Adrian Pastor, NBC5 News.